Okay, just finished watching all three seasons of High School DXD and wanted to talk about it. So, here we go. The series was amazing, really. I, even though people might say that it's stupid and childish, it's fan service, it's etchy, it's either even though it's all of those things, it's still freaking amazing. The story really is fun to watch and makes it stand out, along with the characters and animation, music, everything else. Well done. Uh, let's talk about some of the characters, like Issei, which we could say is the main character. And now, even though he's a perverted son of a bitch, he's still really fun to watch. He's amazing, really, because he he really cares for his friends. He will do anything to protect them. They're his family, and he'll do anything to protect them. Now we have Rias, and what should we say about her? Well, the way she treats her family and her evil pieces is incredible. She watches over them. She helps them grow. She's very caring towards them, and she's really amazing. And she eventually falls for Issei, even though like at the start she wanted him in her like she became interested in him because she suspected that he was being fooled and was about to be killed by a fallen angel. And that's how this world works. It concludes of fallen angels, demons or devils, as it is in this anime, and angels. So those are the three powers that make up the world, as well as some others that we'll learn about later in the series, such as uh, like beings from different deities and spirits and all that stuff from Norse mythology and Chinese mythology and all those things. And let's see, some of the other characters, Koneko, she was kind of offstanding towards Issei because he was a major pervert and she really didn't like him. So it was fun seeing her eventually grow close to him and, like the rest of the characters, eventually fall for him. So let's see, Akino, uh, she is hot as hell, right? But later on, we learn about her like dark past, her what she's like her the past that she has to face and how she's renounced her like part of her. So eventually, she has to like all the characters eventually come to terms with their past and their inner conflict and become much stronger for it. Let's see. We have Gasper, who half vampire, half human, really shy, and even like he dresses like a girl, he acts like a girl. So at first glance, he'll look like a girl, but trust me, he's a guy. So major trap. But Issei takes him on as kind of a little brother and raises like teaches him to get over his fear of his power because his power is so incredible that it can freeze time, it can do anything. It's all powerful. So he's scared of that because he can't really control it. Let's see. Azia, the former priest or nun turned devil because of like the fallen angels trying to get a hold of her power, which is to heal like anything really, any injury. So that's why they wanted it. But they unfortunately she died once, but she was brought back as a devil by Rias. So she she became indebted to Rias and became part of her family as well. And Issei watches over her and thinks of her as kind of a little sister and innocent. So he tries to avoid having those kinds of perverted thoughts about her, but yeah, she's willing to do it. She really goes after him. Let's see. Yeah, we got Kiba. He was Reese's knight and like a swordsman. So he was came off as because Issei saw them and Issei's friends saw him as kind of like a perfect pretty boy and all that stuff because all the girls wanted to go after him. But eventually they become friends because they're under their master is Rias now, and now they're friends and family, so they get along. And Kiva's past was very troubled. He was experimented on and or just by the church actually, which is quite fucked up because they were trying to like gain more power for themselves, so they experimented on others and eventually just killed them, except for Kiba, who managed to survive, and Rias took him in. So all of these people that Rias took in or at the brink of destruction, they're either dying or they had nowhere else to go. So now you see why Rias is quite amazing. Let's see. Eventually, Issei's dream is become harem king, and because of the great guy that he is, he pretty much gets his dream. He gets all these girls going after him because they fall for him. He's such a great guy. He protected them. So yeah. Now, even though no matter what anybody says, whether it's like it's stupid harem, fan service, ecchi, all that stuff, it's stupid. It is definitely worth a watch, and I can't wait for freaking season 4. I marathon the freaking first 3 seasons because it was so good. So check it out, guys.